He's not wearing any tinsel or a Santa hat. It is Christmas Eve here on the Armour All Summer Grill. Greg Rust and Paul Morris with you, talking all things in the world of motorsport in the break between season 2018 and 19. For this one, we thought we'd cover the whole idea of reinvention around the Gold Coast race. Been some talk about NASCAR, perhaps bringing IndyCar back. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, the first thing you've got to understand where it's coming from. The Queensland government want to get an international event on the Gold Coast to showcase the Gold Coast to the world. So IndyCar race, when it was here, did that very well. But I think the NASCAR is Supercar's idea of trying to engage the Queensland government.
Would NASCAR fly, do you think? And is IndyCar, are we more likely to go back to the future with IndyCar?
I don't think we need to do anything. We've got the best formula we have, supercars. And I think the answer is what we used to do with the international race. We had some amazing drivers from all different categories come to Australia and drive our cars, go back to where they came from and just preach how good our category, how good our country was. We need to press rewind back, slot some international drivers in, because bringing IndyCar and NASCAR aren't going to be as good to watch as supercars.
Return on investment as well. I would have thought that's a fairly, particularly year one, if you went NASCAR or IndyCar. I'd love that as a purist, but the outlay to do it is quite substantial, isn't it?
The IndyCar thing, obviously you've got to fly all the gear out here for a start, and they're not going to come for a sandwich. They're going to want some dough to come and get their costs paid. So, and then you've got to build the track, and it's going to be a massive outlay of capital expenditure. So cheapest way is to lob a few plane tickets to a few good drivers and put 20 grand in their pocket and say, come and have some fun on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, and it removes then, I guess, the need for a double header, and it keeps supercars as the core or the principal thing, doesn't it? While internationalising it, I don't know that this is right now an idea that's largely been thrown around or debated, has it?
I don't think so, but we have the best touring car category in the world. We have one of the best racing categories in the world. Putting Indy cars on around the Gold Coast is not going to bring more people to watch the race.
How realistic is the idea of NASCAR and like, would it be a championship round? Could you see that?
Oh, it'd be a demonstration, and the only way it could really work would be a spec car, IROC style car with some selected drivers, maybe some gun Aussies and some gun Americans, but it won't be a championship, but it might be a pretty good show.
You used the term or word logistics before, and that's a good one, and it leads me to think about calendar placement. So if IndyCar flew,
yes,
where would that be? Would it go back to the old days where it's beginning of the season for them? Where would we?
Well, it'd have to be. They're not going to fly out to Australia in the middle of the championship, and it's originally why it moved there in the first place. So,
but then you've got two major events. You've got the Formula One Grand Prix at Albert Park and IndyCar, a couple of weeks apart.
Close. Yeah, pretty close. So,
corporate-wise, that's a stretch, isn't it?
It's time to work it all out. Yeah.
Does the rock and race format work? I love it.
Yeah, it does. You get the right band, people will turn up to watch it, and people turn up to watch supercars.
There you go. Right band, right drivers. If we've got some internationals back in the mix.
Will Power, mate, Indy 500 champion.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that be a huge draw card? A Penske driver in a Penske car. Yeah. We'll leave that one, and we'll be back, of course, on Christmas with another edition of the Armour All Summer Grill. Happy Christmas, everybody. Each week, Armour All will be giving away the ultimate summer essentials pack. The kit comprises a range of products to keep your car looking new, including the latest Armour All wash and wax, 2-in-1 wash mitt, a drying towel, protectant, cleaning wipes, glass cleaner and an air freshener. Watch the Armour All Summer Grill episodes on speedcafe.com to find out how to enter.
Armour All wash and wax wipes are the perfect way to clean and shine your car. With no hose or bucket required, Armour All wash and wax wipes are specially designed to clean and lift the dirt and grime off the surface of your car. Have a look at this. Just remove the wipe from the pouch and gently wipe across the exterior surface using long, continuous strokes. Now, once the wipe becomes dirty, simply swap it over to the clean side and continue to wipe away the dirt and grime. When the wipe is completely dirty, throw it in the bin and get another one out. It's that easy. Armour All wash and wax wipes are perfect for those in-between washes, spot cleaning or bird and bug splatter. Armour All wash and wax wipes are available at leading retailers. clean, shine and protect anytime, anywhere.